Hello everyone and welcome to So Many Games All the Time. My name is Joachim and today we'll be unboxing the solo mode of Icaion and Mysthea. So you can see it's just a small little box, not much in there. So we have both boxes and also this. Alright, so that's it. That's all that's in the box. So I'm going to take all of this off and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so this was what was in the box. You can see the mat here. I'm going to just flip it over. Not much use to spend more time on it. You can see, of course, it rolls up automatically. So up to you if you still want to keep it in here or not. I think it'll just fit in the box, to be honest. It's not that wide. So I'm just going to put it in the box, and that way underneath the boards and so on, so it'll hopefully stay flat. Of course, then you have the question, do you put it in Mysthea or in the Icaion? For me, that answer would be Mysthea, because that's what I still haven't played Icaion, so it's a big reason. So, for that reason, I'm going to start opening Mysthea first, and then I'm going to finish with Icaion. Okay, so you can see David Turchi, John Albertson, Mysthea Solo Mode Expansion, Tabula Games. Tends to be a very normal way to react enthusiastic whenever you see a solo mode by David Turchi, because he's basically the grandmaster by this point. Okay, so you can see here 14 plus, 60 to 90, 1 to 2. All the components and so on. Of course, you need Mysthea to play. We'll see immediately what's in there, and then aside from the boxes aren't really that important or special. So we take it out. You can see you've got some, you can put your fingers here, so that's very easy to do, even though I think the box will not survive. I think everything will just be put in the main box. Now let me put this back here so we can take a look at the rulebook, because it is quite big. It might be different languages, but I don't think so. We'll see. Of course, the art is as usual, always as usual, very cool. The components, introduction, general rules and new concepts. Mysthea is also one of the few games that I have completely painted. All right. Of course, because it's such a small box, the manual is smaller, and then it takes a lot of pages to do. Well, it needs a lot of pages to put all the rules in, of course. So gameplay, 3 arrows still. So just like the main game, if I'm not mistaken. Destiny cards and so on. Because I really love Mysthea, but you know, whenever you want to play, it takes a couple of hours to play. So it doesn't get tabled as often as I would like. Battle procedures, Goliath's actions, because that's of course the AI that you're fighting against. Command cards, Goliath's cards. Different powers, power of war, power of determination, power of preparation. Basically for every color. Then destiny cards, volcano, altar, and tree. And you can also add Goliath to a 2-player game to create an experience akin to a 3-player game. So that's kind of cool as well. Okay. Fighting monsters, corrupted champions. Well, that's a bit too fast. And here we have the corrupted champions. More details about them. Adjusting the difficulty as well, so it's always nice. Okay. Alright. So all that's left is then this, because I don't think there's anything else in here. No, nothing else in here. Nope. Okay. So let's take a look at these cards. Thankfully, it's very easy to open. There we go. All right. So like I said, of course, the art is pretty nice, but I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Okay, here we go. So usually I just look at the art here. Back with the cards. Here we go. Like I said before, the art is always amazing. That's part of why I like this game so much. Backs. These are the power cards we talked about before. I really need to get Icaion to the table, because you can then combine Mysthea and Icaion to the fall and then have a third game basically, which one day I also want to try experience. You got Anuth, Leher, Kolbor and Malabor, Sanya, Onigoras, Kodror, Utkoro, Bulron, Obsedusa, Kanibarok, and Kerulas. Now, for anyone who follows the channel, then you watched the top 100 games, then you know that Mysthea is ranked pretty highly for me. So if you don't know how high, you're gonna have to check the videos, because I really don't know by heart. Okay, Icaion's turn. So same thing actually, 60-90. Oh, this is only one person. This is not for two people. The box here, you know. So just open it, and I'm gonna have to zoom out again as well. Okay, so opens very easily, just like the previous one. And let's see, this one has more cards. So, like I said, I haven't played Icaion yet, so even if I did, well, I can't say anything about the rules, to be honest. This time you play against Velkhorn, that's his name. All right, general rules. So, Velkhorn's zone is something new. Setup, gameplay, again 3 years, divided into 3 phases. Let's see if I can put it like this. Yeah, it's easier. Velkhorn's turn. End of year, his actions: eradicate parasites, investigate Colossus, retrieve apparatus, deploy a machine. I haven't painted Icaion either. Bury a wonder, spread corruption, seeker actions. If for anyone who has played both and the fall, please do mention in the comments what you think is the better game out of the 3, and how much I should table, or how fast I should table Icaion. Just look, this art is always so cool. Rays of Light. It's a rule set update to Icaion, providing you with more strategic control and rebalanced options. Oh, okay. So, nice. So basically it has all these changes. So maybe that will even improve the experience of playing it. New Seeker cards: the Lone Survivor, the Machine, the Cursed, the Heir, the Outsider, the Creature, and the Criminal. Okay, let's take a look at the cards. Okay, so these ones first. Okay, so obviously these are Velkhorn's AI deck. This is Velkhorn's AI deck. Okay. Then we've got these different characters and their cards, the ones that I just said, like the Heir and so on. Then the back, so I guess this means Ultima deck as well. Then some of these cards, not that hugely special art-wise. Okay, and then we have the bigger cards. There you go. Yeah, so these are like the characters, yeah. Just look at this, is awesome. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, cool. So we've actually already reached the end. I hope down the line, I can't say immediately or soon or whatever, but I hope down the line that I will be able to record a playthrough of especially Mysthea solo, but maybe also from Icaion. You never know. That would be nice. But until then, this is the end of the unboxing. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. My name is Joachim, and always will be. This was So Many Games for the Time. Bye.